if someone like loses sensation part of their body, and now you have the ability to fix that.
Like the first Neuralink patient.
Yeah. So I think you'll basically start with people who have pretty severe conditions, who the upside is very significant, before you start like jacking people in to play games better, right?
Right.
But a wrist-based thing, I mean, that's something, I mean, like people wear stuff on their wrist all the time, right? So, and what we basically found there, that doesn't do input to you, but it's good for giving you the ability to control a computer, because basically you have all these extra neurons that go from your brain to controlling your hand. Your hand is like super complicated, and there's actually all these extra pathways because for a bunch of reasons. I mean, neuroplasticity, in case you like lose the ability to use one, they want to be able to have others. So you want the redundancy, because being able to use your hand is super important. So in normal use, we've kind of all figured out some patterns of how we send signals from our brain to our hand. And I think the reality is there's like all these other patterns too that are unused today. So you can put a wristband on your wrist that can measure activity across these neurons. And today we're starting by basically measuring as you're like moving your fingers. But over a few versions of this we're going to get to is like, you won't actually even have to move your hand. You'll just like trigger these neurons in opposing ways. It's like, you probably can't see right now. It's like I'm kind of flexing something in this finger and something here. So like it's not actually moving, but there's some signal that the neural interface wristband, if I were wearing it, could pick up. And I just think we're going to like have glasses, and we're going to be able to be here. And I'm like going to be able to like, text my wife or friends or something, or text AI and like get an answer to something. It's like, I forgot something while we were talking. Let me just text AI. Okay, I just did that. It's like, didn't
and you
take
can do it
anything away.
Sitting there without anyone even
totally
knowing
discreetly.
you're doing it.
Yeah, and you have glasses, and like the answer just comes into your
Yeah.
glasses. I mean, for me, one of the positive things when COVID hit, everyone in software basically started working remotely for a while, because you can, right? Software, it's like, okay, whatever. You don't have to be in the office, so you can kind of be in different places.